Here we are with sponsored player of OCG Games, Martin Castro, who just got first place playing Goku. He went completely undefeated in this tournament. So without any further ado, here's Martin.
Alright, so I played Soul Striker Goku. Possibly, if not the best leader in the game right now. On the weekend, for those of you who don't know what he does, when he swings, you untap Gold Blue. It's okay, but when it awakens, it's incredible. You get the draw card and you untap 2 mana. So essentially, anything you play costs -2. So you get great value out of your cards, and it puts so much pressure on your opponent, letting you play at least one big threat every turn. And apart from that, it helps maintain advantage by being able to play a lot of draw cards. So, we're going to start off with the blue. 4 blue, 1 drop. You play blue, you gotta play Majin Buu. The 4 Piccolo super combos, duh. Winner stamped. If they're not winner stamped, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Invest in these are never gonna go down in price. 3 Gohans, great defensive card. It can also be a good offensive card to put the more pressure on your opponent when you think they might catch up next turn. I always debate whether I want to play 3 or 4, but usually when I notice that when I play 4, I always charge 1, so I think 3 is a good number. For Jocko, this guy is pretty much almost like in the game. It's really good against decks that like to surprise you with the Champa, or decks that like to go aggro really fast, like the blue-red Regina that's really popular right now. It just gives you huge advantage against that deck. 3 Golden Frieza. I usually bounce between 2 and 3, but with 2 I wasn't seeing enough, so I bumped it up to 3. This card is incredible. Lets you bounce a card from your field back to your hand and put something on the bottom of your opponent's deck. So you can recycle so many cards like the Majin Buu, so you can draw again, you have the mana for it. The Xeno Trunks, so you can search again your next turn. Yeah, so it has a lot of utility.
So one question though, why not play 4 Golden Friezas?
4 is too much, kind of like the same logic with the Gohan. If I play 4, I'm always going to charge 1, and you do want to see it. My theory behind ratios is 4, you have to see it. 3, you want to see it. 2, it's going to help you win more, or it's something for endgame. And 1, that's just the style of your opponent. So after the Frieza we have the Sensu, amazing card, defensive against so many threats. 15 is kind of like the magic number in this game, so for that to put you above that, it's just great, whereas your opponent to use resources. Another thing that's really great with this deck is, since we're so blue heavy, it's really hard to play more than 1 green creature per turn if you don't get your Gotenks. So if you get like 2 Sensu beans, it's really good to untap 2 blue with your Goku, swing, then untap 1 green with your Senzu, and then you have a second one to untap another green, and then you play another green creature, which is really good. But usually you don't want to tap out like that. Only do it when you're going to have mana left, unless you're going for game.
One question though, some people play 3 Sensu Beans because they say like with Goku you're able to activate 2 of your energies. So that's why they decide to play 3 or sometimes 2. Do you agree or disagree with that?
No, I can see, especially depending on how your deck's built and the monsters you run and how much mana they use. If you'll notice, they're all 2 costs. Well, the big guys like the Frieza and the Kale and the Goten, and yeah, they cost 2 of their own mana. So if you use Sensibly, it lets you have 1 more mana of whatever color you need. So let's say that I have 2 blue energy and I tap them both. I'm sorry, 3 blue energy and I tap all 3. And with the Goku, I untap 2. This gives me 1 more. So let's say after I untap with Goku, I use those 2 blue mana. I use that mana, or I'm planning to use that mana again. I use the last blue to untap with Goku. So not only do I have mana to combo out next turn, but it also gives me access to my negates. Like I always want to have 1 blue mana and 1 green mana untapped at the end of every turn, just so I can go into other plays.
Okay.
Results of training. So this card is just ridiculous. If your opponent stalls you out, well, congrats. You're going to have so much life to get through now that I've awakened early. If your opponent does decide to aggro you and awaken early, well, great. You just awaken what is probably the best leader in the game, not to start getting advantage over you. So it's just a no-win situation for your opponent. And if you draw it after you awaken, it's free blue energy. You don't have to make any hard choices about what to charge.
One question: why do you like the number 3, or would you think about pumping up to 4?
That's honestly the hardest ratio I had to think about, 3 or 4. In ARG Vegas, I played 4, and so many of my matches, when it came down like the wire, critical moments where I needed to draw off the Goku, or draw off the Gotenks, or draw off the kill, I would draw into my 4th one, and it really doesn't help you. So like I said, it goes kind of back to when I said before, where 3 is something that you want to see. Because you don't have to see results of training. They have to awaken you eventually. And even if they don't, they're stalling you. So at 3, you're more likely to draw it eventually.
Alright.
The 2-drop Goku, best turn 2 play in the game. A lot of times, you won't have anything to do, so it's just the best play. And it kind of encourages you to put down green energy early on. So after you draw this, you put down your second green energy, and you plus top this, so you're pretty good.
Okay.
Gohan. So what this guy does is you pretty much spend money to pop a card in your opponent's field and put pressure on it. Critical is just amazing. I mean, it's probably the best keyword ability in the game right now. No questions asked. With double strikes, you can give your opponent 2 free cards, and yeah, they put a lot of pressure in game. But critical is just your opponent's not getting nothing.
One question. Yeah. So with the Gohan, is one of the best cards in the game. However, I've seen in numerous deck profiles in Goku, they play 3 or sometimes even 2 Gohans. Would you think about dropping the ratios of Gohan, or would you just keep the 4?
If I were to drop it, I would play it at 2. I would keep it at 3. 4 is a good number because if you look at the blue compared to the green I have, it's always good to have the option to charge it. Because if I draw an early game, I always know I have 3 left. So yeah, usually 1 does come energy, but that's fine with me because I know I can draw into 3 later. Right. Whereas if I had 3, I'd be a little more hesitant to charge with that 3.
Alright, that's fair.
4 Kale, same logic as the Gohan. Critical is amazing. She's stronger than Gohan, and she lets you draw a card after 5 or less. Again, 4, because I always know I can charge 1 and still have access to 3. Kale, I'm calling less Licord more out of love with, just because you do have to pop a creature. Usually it's either this Goku or the Boo. But I always like keeping 5Ks active, just combo out later. But she's still good. And having these 2 options is always great. Whether you want to pop 1 thing, or if you want to pop more, then you just gotta sacrifice. So 4 is still good. MVP, best card, ridiculous how much synergy this has with the leader. 5-drop Gotenks, oh my god. Double strike, 25. 25 is the best number in this game for boss monsters, I feel, because even if their leader Piccolo's, they still have to combo 1 more card to get out of it. It's just amazing. And it's so good being able to untap my 2 green energy to have access to either a Gohan or a Kale play even after I play it. And if you have 6 energy and you tap 5, untap 2 with Gotenks, or 2 greens, untap 2 more with the Goku, you can play another one and still have 2. So now you have 2 double strikers, 25 games on board. And it's really hard for people to get over that.
Alright.
The Spice. So whenever I play this deck at tournaments, usually I like to, play something silly. So last time I played these 2 guys. This time I played Vegeta. He's really good. I don't know if I'd still make him, but they don't see it coming. So for those of you that don't know what he does, you tap 1 to bring your battle step, and any card on your side, any battle card, gains plus 10,000 and revenge. So it's almost like pretty much tapping on the combo, but apart from that, your creature gets revenge. It's just amazing. So this just says no to Jiren and no to the 2-drop miraculous comeback Gohan. It's great. I didn't see a lot of play today, but whenever it does see play, it's always devastating. And finally, the new card, the Black Time Patrol Trunks. This card is disgusting. It extends your plays to 3. If this card wasn't once per turn, it'd definitely be a 4-up. At 3 is fine. Because you only play 1 per turn, and also you're never going to charge it. So 3 is a great number, and you know I always like to play 1. And if I play 1 and then pick up the trunks, I usually put the trunks on top of my deck and get whatever other card I was going to get, just so I know I have access to that play next turn.
Alright.
Going to the side. 2 God Break Gokus. I just like them because they're so pretty. People don't see them coming. This is the last resort. You always tap out to play it after you've exhausted your opponent's hand. Swing for 30. They can't block. They can't counter. Double strike. If I'm swinging with this, that's game. If you swing with this and it's not game, you're a bad player. Also, it's great in the mirror because that mirror can get really grindy. I didn't play in the Goku today, but in the mirror, because this game goes on for so long, you'll probably end up at 8 or 9 mana by the end. So this is great to have. You can evolve it over your 2-drop Goku, so it only costs 6. 4 of the 1-drop negates, because I noticed that a lot. 2 decks that are really popular right now are the Blue-Red Vegeta and the Blue-Red Trunks. So this just gets rid of the Kabas and the Chamas that I like to play, and just helps you maintain a war presence in that match.
Alright.
2 Prince of Speed. That's really for hand destruction and spell, just to help you catch up a bit more. Double strike, not too bad. 4 Objection, is specifically for the Cell and the Mecha matchup. Cell, so you can keep your hand low while still getting something out of it, and you're not just wasting cards. So even if they sell you, you know, you're going to be really ahead in mana. And then against Mecha Frieza, well, it happened today where I got triple injection, turned 1 Mecha Frieza. So this helps you keep up a little bit. And then Goten is just a good card, another green. My favorite thing to do is to pop that really annoying 3-drop Gohan, the promo that's been going around. This just kills that, and it's really good in other matchups like Android or anything that plays low-cost monsters that are threats.
Alright. Well, Martin, thank you very much for showing us your deck profile. It was a lot of tech cards in your deck, which makes this game a little bit more better, more creative. But thank you, Martin, for the deck profile. And other than that, it's been CGT, and we're out. Later.